Welcome back to the BTZer channel. Today we're checking out AI YoungBoy 2. I've never heard this album by YoungBoy. I've heard YoungBoy songs, but I've never listened to any of his albums. So we're checking out AI YoungBoy 2 today. I am a big DaBaby fan, so the album they did together, Better Than You, that is one of my favorite albums like ever. DaBaby and YoungBoy are a perfect mix. So I'm really hoping we get some of that energy on this track list. I know it's highly rated by YoungBoy fans, so I'm expecting big things here. Hopefully my love for DaBaby translates into loving YoungBoy as well. So let's just jump right into it. Track 1, Carter's Son. I've heard this sample before, I think on a Migos song, if I'm not mistaken. Solid track, nothing too special though in my opinion. Yeah, track 1 was solid, nothing too special or spectacular. I mean, it was alright. Just kind of basic though. So track 2, Time I'm On. This one's a better vibe. Yeah, I like this one a lot more than the first one. That melodic YoungBoy, it hits sometimes and sometimes it doesn't, but it's hitting right here. I just love this chorus so much. This is so fire. Track 2 is definitely better than track 1. I love the melodic flows he was going with that track. The flow in general, that whole entire track, even besides the chorus, was great. Production was nice, beautiful production, and yeah, I really like that one. Track 3, Hot Now. I love the energy on this one. This is YoungBoy in his pocket right here. Perfect example of what he does best. Track 3 definitely was my favorite on the track list so far. I really liked his energy he brought. That was his signature style. And yeah, it was just a great track in general. So track 4, we have Seeming Like It. Oh my god, that drop was crazy. Hold up, this one's hitting different. Bro, turn this shit up, bro. Turn it up. I'm loving this track. He's talking about real shit. This chorus is so beautiful, bro. Seeming like it, seeming like it, seeming like it. That is my favorite on the track list. I know I keep saying those are my favorites, but I mean, it keeps getting better and better every single track. So we're going to jump into track 5, Self-Control. Oh my goodness, bro. He's so good at using his voice as like an instrument. Like, it's such a high-pitched noise, but when he like hits a high note, it hits. Oh my god, bro. This song goes hard as fuck, bro. Whoa. That's a unique flow from him. I've liked every single song so far, bro. Bro, he is cooking on this track list so far. Unbelievable, bro. 5 for 5. Even though I didn't really like the first track that much, it's still 5 for 5 so far. Track 5, Self-Control, another banger on a track list. I mean, when he makes a hit, that shit is like amazing. But we're gonna jump into track 6, Make No Sense. I know this one, but we're gonna listen to it anyways. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. This shit still goes hard to this day, bro. I mean, this is just an instant classic. You already know this is one of my favorite songs from YoungBoy, but I haven't heard much from him, so that could change. Obviously, Make No Sense is a classic, beautiful song. Like, it is such a banger. We're just gonna jump into track 7, Rich as Hell. Hold up. I'm loving this intro, bro. Bro, this is... I love when he speeds up the flow, bro. He's so good at the sped up flow. I love this sound, too. It's like that evil sound that YoungBoy's so good at doing. Ooh, this fucking chorus, bro. It is too smooth. Bro, you gotta give him a fucking standing ovation for this track, bro. This shit is so fucking good, bro. How does this song not have more streams, bro? This song is so fucking good. Beautiful track from YoungBoy. That is on the level of Make No Sense for me, and that's one of my favorites from him. That was an amazing track. He definitely fills the same itch that DaBaby does for me. Makes banger ass music it's just so fun to listen to. Makes you want to get up and dance. But number 8, Slime Mentality. Sliding on this track too. You know, the beat in the background kind of reminds me of like Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack. Bro, he's sliding all over this beat though. Track 8 wasn't as high of a high as Rich as Hell and Make No Sense, but it's still a great track by him. Slid on that beat. I really like the instrumental on that one as well. Next, we got track 9, Head Blown. This sounds like he's trying to ride that Gunna Nav kind of sound. He's killing every single track, bro. His voice just complements all his choruses so well. If someone else could do the same chorus and it would just not hit as hard. Something about his voice, man. He has the perfect voice for rap. I'm just adding every single fucking song on a track list at this point. Yeah, track 9, another great track by him. I mean, he really hasn't missed. He really hasn't missed. Next, we have track 10, Renata. Hold up. It's gonna be one of those melodic bangers, isn't it? Oh, I've heard this. A melodic YoungBoy song. It's tough to beat that. Singing voice is actually pretty good. I know it's a lot of auto-tune, but still, he makes it work beautifully. Great melodic track on Renata. I mean, he is killing it on this album. There's not much negative to say about this. Only thing you really could say negatively is like, okay, some of his tracks aren't the best lyrically, but you're not going to YoungBoy for some lyrical miracle rap. You're going to vibe. You're going for the hits, and that's exactly what he's delivering on his track list. Like, if you like his sound, you're gonna like this album. If you don't like his sound, you're not gonna like the album. That's as simple as it gets. But yeah, this shit is beautiful. Oh, I've heard this song too. This is definitely one of his most lyrically dense songs, and I appreciate him switching it up. Beautiful message behind this song too. Yeah, beautiful tone switch. He really out-rapped himself on that track right there. Beautiful vocals, beautiful production. It all comes together well, nice, and a beautiful message. Track 12 is gang shit. I love the intros to his tracks, bro. I love his choruses, bro. They come with so much energy. Like, oh my god, you can't match his energy, really. And you gotta shout out his engineer. Whoever mixes his shit makes it sound beautiful. I mean, what else am I gonna say? I've liked every single track on this track list so far. There hasn't been a single miss. The only thing that I didn't really like was the intro track, and that was still a like 6 out of 10. So I don't know what else you want me to say. Another great track, another great performance, great chorus, great music in general. Like track 13, Rebels Kick It. This is different. I appreciate him trying like a different style and beat here. It's working really well too. The 808s are just hitting beautifully with that flute in the background, the whistling sound. And he's speaking on this track if you really listen to what he's saying. I'm obsessed with this beat, bro. This beat is great. I love this chorus. I love his choruses, man. His choruses are great all the time, at least on this project. Jeez. Track 13 is another amazing track on the track list. There's nothing to hate on. There's no... The only bad thing about this album, it's not a good reaction just because I have nothing else to say. Everything has been great. The production has been great. The only flaw I guess you could mention is that the production is pretty samey on majority of the tracks, but I mean, that's his signature style. It works really well for him. He carries his energy really well on there as well. So, I mean, you can't really complain about that. So, hearing a different production style and it's still working just shows you how talented he is. So, track 14, Out of Here Safe, with Quando Rondo and No Cap. Now, this is the first track I kind of don't rock with it as heavy as the rest of the track list, but it's still good. It's just not, like, amazing. This is a really good feature on the end here, though. This is one of those songs that will grow on you after you give it multiple listens. It's definitely still good, though. Yeah, track 14, probably one of the lower on the track list in total, but it's still a good song. Just not, like, exponentially great like the other ones. Track 15, In Control. Oh, it's got that typical YoungBoy start. I've heard this one too, but this one is great as well. His signature sound is just so strong and so perfect. I love this flow and that rhyme scheme he's riding with. Track 15 brought it back up again with another great performance from YoungBoy. It was his typical sound, but it was perfectly executed, and yeah, jumping to track 16, I don't know. This is one of those melodic tracks that isn't exactly hitting for me personally, but I know it hits for many people, I'm sure. I'm sure that one will grow on me, but on first listen, it wasn't like crazy good. It was just solid. Track 17, Where to Love At. This beat makes you want to get up and dance, bro. Yeah, he's riding this beat fucking crazy good. This might be one of the best on the track list, bro. Where to Love At, another great track. This whole track list is filled top to bottom with amazing tracks. If you like YoungBoy at any type of capacity, you need to listen to this album because, man, does he kill it. Track 18, Free Time. This one is a banger already. Oh my god, I love this one, bro. On the last track, too. Bro, this might be my favorite. Bro, listen to the flow, bro. Jeez, bro. What a perfect way to end out that album. I love this track so much, bro. That is AI YoungBoy 2 by NBA YoungBoy, and let me tell you, you need to listen to this album. This album was a great listen, top to bottom. There's only like 2 songs, in my opinion, that are like good. The rest, amazing, perfect, whatever you want to say. This album has it, and oh my god, this makes me want a DaBaby x YoungBoy 2 album so bad. Better Than You is one of the best albums I've ever listened to because DaBaby and YoungBoy's flows mixed with their chemistry is amazing. I really want a second album because this album's great. Their collab album's great. I mean, geez, YoungBoy, he cooked on this one. I can see why this album is highly regarded. And yeah, that is my reaction to AI YoungBoy 2. If I had to give it a rating off the top of my head, I mean, at least an 8, maybe 8.5, could be pushing a 9, somewhere in that range. But yeah, that is my reaction to AI YoungBoy 2. If you like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next one.